is going on? Okay, to move this machine out of my way. I ain't about to do nothing with this. Yes, indeedy. Oh Lord, it's coffee time, y'all. It's coffee time. I ain't got no, I ain't got no TikTok. What we gonna do, y'all? What we gonna do? Like for real. This bull. Mm. Okay, that's a good cup. That's a good cup. I don't think nobody should ever settle for coffee in their life. They gotta be a good situation. You know what? I'm gonna sit over here because I don't feel like fighting with all this stuff in my way. I need to blow my nose. What the world? Okay, we gonna sit over here because I don't feel like fighting with all that stuff. I just want to enjoy my piece of coffee just for a little bit until things get hectic. And just take it all in, you know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful day. I ain't seen before. Made me a nice cup of coffee. Well, I had me some breakfast. Already. But I don't know. Like, I'm just really trying to process my feelings. The fact that I really can't use my other app right now. That's crazy. But anyway, I'm gonna sip my coffee. I do have some stuff that's already cut out that I need to work on. You know, I need to repin these. I'm gonna take these pins out and redo them. Cause I changed my mind on how I want to sew it. What's up, Shonda? How you doing? Happy Sunday, girl. Hey, Lourdes, how you doing? But yeah, Shonda. I said I'm gonna pour me a late cup of coffee, pull up, and try to figure this thing out, girl. They done cut us off. We had a good thing going on over there. But I'm gonna take these pins off. I'm gonna make some scrunchies. And I messed around and pinned it a different way. Because that's not how I'm gonna sew them. I'm gonna sew them a different way. I don't know why I did that. I really don't. But I'm gonna repin them right quick. So when it's time to sew them, I won't be looking crazy, surprised, or dismayed. I'm drinking coffee and cooking. Oh, what you cooking, Shonda? indeedy. I need to be cooking, huh? I just whip me something up quick, cause nobody up. Ain't nobody up but me. So, I don't know. I'm thinking about what I'm gonna cook for dinner. I was thinking about some mashed potatoes, some chicken, and something. Cause I did buy like a 10-pound bag of potatoes the other day, and I was like, what am I gonna do with all these potatoes? I said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and make me some real mashed potatoes. That's what I'm gonna do. Well, I can bake some potatoes too. But I won't do that today. But I said, well, I just made me a little cup of coffee. I was like, it's late. I'm gonna drink it anyway. Cause I had made it through like my coffee stage, and I was like, girl, go ahead and make that cup. I said, let me make the cup. Come on live and sit up here and try to figure this thing out, girl. The way they slow rolled us up out. Pork rolls, sauerkraut. Girl, you love some sauerkraut. I've never eaten sauerkraut. I've seen it, but I've never eaten it. I was like, it's just maybe it don't look appealing to me. Pork rolls, sauerkraut, carrots, potatoes, onions, and fresh black eyed peas with smoked turkey. Ooh, girl, you up in there cooking, cooking. You know what? That's how I used to do. I would get up, I would fix like a little, small breakfast situation, and then jump straight into my dinner. But I just live in a place where it's just so many picky eaters that I really don't even care about cooking Sunday dinner anymore. Ain't that horrible? And then a lot of Sundays I be having to work, so I think I kind of just stopped doing it. I need to get back into it. My son is the only one who doesn't like sauerkraut. Okay, I've never had it. I've never had it. Girl, I'm sitting here trying to figure out how did we get here in my Deborah Cox voice, because I feel like today, like for real, I feel great. I got up in gratitude the way I always do. But I need to talk about this thing. I feel like we just um went to sleep and woke up in a dictator shipment, if y'all understand. Hey Deborah, I came in at the right time. Great girl. Let me tell you. I said she about to cook up something really, really good. Honey, I feel like we went to sleep, and it dawned on me. No, like honestly, I've been eating more, I guess you could say more dairy products. I ate some what's the name last night? Greek yogurt. And then I ate some today, and then I've been having like half and half with my coffee. So it's, I guess, I don't know. It's normally the dairy. I'm gonna go ahead and, you want up there, girl? Let me tell you something. Girl, that's probably why I'm sniffling. Girl, I just can't, I'm just in awe. In my opinion, I feel like we just woke up into like we went to sleep. Like, dang, that's messed up. How can you do that? Some people, they really don't care. To some people, like I can't help but think of a dictatorship. Fill it in, y'all. Because girl, I just paid my cell phone bill because I got a few phones, and I just paid the internet. Here, I paid on the past due bill, okay? And how you gonna tell me what I can do on my phone? Okay, like for real, how can you tell me? That's like telling me I can't call my friends after 10, 11 o'clock and I'm grown. It's given very much Daddy Grace. And what's the name of them churches? Whatever they called. Who? So Uncle Daddy Donnie say he gonna try to help us out. I'm gonna blow my nose in a minute. Yeah, let me blow my nose right quick. Because I don't want to keep sniffling. Hold on right quick. Yeah, them dairy products be having me in a clutch like that. Having hold on me like that. All that mucus that's produced, you know, for me. Just talking about for myself. Okay. So when I say I feel like we woke up like that, I'm just like, okay, so I'm gonna tell you about last night. Okay, so today the 19th, right? So it's the fact that they went and decided to go ahead and cut everything off about 10 o'clock daytime. I can't make this up. It's as if the way that they shut the app down is as it reminds me of like when you don't pay a bill. Like like your internet, for example. Like sometimes it'll slow down and then they'll warn you and then they cut it off. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that. That's basically how that app like went down. So about 10 o'clock this time, our time, Eastern Standard Time, I was trying to upload my little post. And that was the post that I put up there where I was saying I'm gonna miss, you know, TT and all that, whatever. So I'm trying to post it. It wouldn't let me post it. I was like, what the hell going on? I was like, maybe I ain't got enough room in my phone. So I'm making sure my phone got enough room. And then I went and tried to make a story out of it. Girl, I couldn't make a story. It was like this little arrow that kept coming up at the top. And I ain't even think to screenshot it or nothing like that. I was like, what the world is this? And I know at some point in time, maybe a few minutes before, like a couple minutes before that, it was like this white message that came up in the up there, but I didn't know what it. I didn't even read it. I was like, "What's that?" Girl, I kept on scrolling. I was like, "Girl, it's the 18th." You know what I'm saying? In my head, we had time, y'all. Cause like in my head, I just knew it was gonna work today. I don't know, like, baby. Okay, so about 10 o'clock. So they are 13 hours ahead of us. Girl, I already did the math. Yeah, 13 hours. Yeah. So when it was 11:30 last night, it was 12:30 p.m. there. Okay. So I done already paid attention to it. And I said, do you know? I said, what? Let me find out. Somebody got their ass up Sunday morning over there and was like, you know, they made their coffee. They set their ass down and they started breaking the app down piece by piece, like disabling it, like features, because that's how it went down. It did not just like go blank. It was like, girl, you couldn't do this. I was like, damn. So I said, well, let me try to get my scroll on. I'm gonna scroll long as I could scroll. Girl, I got about 5, 6 scrolls, and then the damn thing came up. I was like, whoa, girl, they slid us out the back door. Girl, ushered us slowly one by one. I said, God damn, I ain't know they were gonna do a lot of doors like that. A lot of people appear to be upset about TT being gone. I hope they don't come to YT streets being goofy. You know what? Let me tell you something. Now, because you don't be over there, a lot of people was giving recommendations to other apps that's similar. You know, where they can make their little coin, talk, whatever do they want to do. So, what is the other one called? Red something. They was like, "Oh, we going over there, girl." They in there hashtagging TikTok refugee. Girl, it was a whole situation. They've been doing it for like the last week or two. You know, people been saying their goodbyes, trying to transition they people over to where, you know, other places and stuff like that. I never got into it like that over there. Now, it is a few people that follow me from over there. They did come over here. And that was a minute ago because I had already told them I really don't be over there that much. I know Kim is one of them, but that I can think of. But honey, the way they slid us up out of there, I was like, I done been put out of way better places than this. What's she gonna do? I don't know. So it was like it was a few I guess but you know what? Real talk, her numbers are starting to go back up over here because you know she has new content. Like people I guess people want to see some old babies. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I feel like in my opinion, I felt like she had more content babies. And that is going to keep her relevant, percolating and circulating in the streets, and on top of being irresponsible and not paying her rent on time. People gonna keep watching. Yeah, the twins making a baby. If you go and look at her views, and then now she's doing long form content because she has stopped doing that for a while. So now you think about it, she doing long form content, and it's bringing in more people. So you know that's helping her out as well. I had seen well when I was scrolling on over here on YouTube, her video. I don't know why her video came up here because I don't even be watching her. And it was like 51,000 people had viewed a video that's almost an hour long. That can be a lot of money if the people actually sit and watch that video. So she's making very long form content now. Um and that's gonna really help her out. So and then you think about prior to it, she ran the bag up, you know, think about that December she ran the bag up talking about oh boy and the you know doing his thing or whatever in the back of the truck, whatever he supposedly did that whatever. And then boom, the babies came and the eviction came. So she had already ran the bag up for what November, no, whatever months over there, and they got their last check. And I know her last check probably was pretty good. Heck, I even watched a few times. They have so much hair and look like their daddy. Yeah, girl, you know she in love with that man. All of them come out looking like him. All of them, they do. It's sad. What's new? Hold on. It sound weird. But anyway, I was trying to see what the hell that was. Um, Now I ain't watching for the whole hour. Hold on right quick. Because I really got to investigate on this right quick. Hold on. shoot, I got the penis off the floor. That's hard. Tess, chill out. Oh, I don't know what that is. Let me, hold on. Girl, I ain't even gonna worry about it. Oh, let me sit down and drink my coffee and mind my business. I usually just look at the words instead of listening to her annoying voice. Well, you know what, a view is a view. She need all of it. It's just that I never knew which part. Yeah, girl, she just be cutting up so bad. Like, and then it's like you be cussing people out. Then you want somebody to watch your babies. Like, girl, I don't want to see none of it. I ain't trying to be funny. Cause baby, I don't know. Is she just gonna have to work overtime? On whatever oh, Red Note. That's the name of it, Red Note. So a lot of people was going over to Red Note. Red Note is actually China's or a Chinese app that's similar to TikTok. But I think I don't know if they translate over there. I don't know. I ain't going. And then they was talking about fan base and all these other places. And I'm just like, girl, it ain't that serious to me. It's just not. I'm not spending all that time. Oh, and then it was another one called Lemon 8, where everybody's stuff will transfer to. And to me, I feel like, in my opinion, to have all these certain um, platforms readily available, who owns them is my question. So I'm like, girl, let me slide my butt back to the YouTube where I supposed to be anyway. I'm just some slide on over here. But so did she mention she over there yet, y'all? Cause I know she had said something about Twitch, and I was like, girl, who gonna go watch you on Twitch? No. So people was just naming those apps on Mola. Yeah, it's just so many different ones, and I was like, girl, I'm not going to none of them. I'm not doing all that. Like I know Lemon 8, you can like basically like all your stuff can go over there. I don't know what's up with that because I'm like, who owns that for it to be readily available for me to just go ahead and put all of my same content. Hey Kim, I was just talking about how they ushered us out the back door, girl. They ain't care nothing about us. And I just mentioned you. I was like, I already told at least a few people where I'm really at, for real, for real. And I mentioned you. I was like, Kim know where I am. So she'll slide through. Shaking my head. I still have to work tomorrow. Unfortunately, my company doesn't acknowledge MLK Day. You know what? It's a few people that's, say that like that their companies don't. And you know what? I remember back when I went to when I was this was years ago when I was at Norfolk State And, you know, the university observed it while other universities didn't. And they still had to go to school and stuff like that. I remember that. I used to be like, it was so weird to me. Staying with my YT. Yeah, Deborah. I was like, you know, I was over there for a good time. I knew I wasn't going to be over there forever. Are you serious, Shonda? It is crazy. They sure didn't care. Trump's supposed to be bringing it back through I'm not rejoining when they do. You know what, Kim? I said, let me tell you something. I don't think you was in here, and I was like, did we just go to sleep, get kicked out of the app? Because I was like, girl, I just paid my phone bill, I just paid my internet, all that, and they told me I can't go up there. So I was like, did we just go to sleep and wake up into a D potato ship? Cause I'm not understanding. I'm like, and then you have all these people telling me, "Oh, go over here, go over here." Let me come on back to. Let me go over here, sit over here, mind my business. I don't make no coins over here. I'm fine with that, baby. I do my little sewing 1-2 step. I'm fine with that. But it's just interesting how everything was readily available. But if you claim that this place, yeah, that's why. And I think in a way that's why I ain't gonna lie, it get messy and crazy over here. It can be real crazy. But at the same time, it was something that told me never to go. Well, for one, I'm not just gonna be complacent on any platform because I know any day all of this could go. And that's why it's always important to have your own. Create like a extension of yourself outside to where people they can at least email you, they can text you, they can go find you on your website, drop you messages, y'all can link up, y'all can do virtual chats and stuff together, like creating that impression. That's why for a long time people have always created some type of email list so they can send out a mass emails to the people that they link. That's why a lot of people say, well, email me, because you never know. What if they get mad and want to say, okay, this has to, well, they have an invested interest in this one. They make too much money, so they're not going to make this one go anywhere. Why in the heck aren't you monetized? Because I guess I haven't put that much effort into it, Deborah. I don't know. I listen. I ain't tripping. I'm not tripping. But what was I about to say? And I was like, how do you have all, especially like lemonade? And I was like, where did that one come from? It was like readily available. You know what I'm saying? You said I am what? It's like it's readily available. Lemonade. And I was like, well, what is lemonade? Because they've been trying to find a way to you tripping. Don't trip. Don't trip, double. Don't trip. I'm for real. I'm slowly about to dedicate more time to it. I just gotta free up some of my other time and space. I am. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better. But I was like, okay, it's been some beef over basically the algorithm, and for real, everything is about data. How much data all of them collect, allegedly. So it's a pissing match, because it's generally these men in these high tech fields that are competing to be able to get whatever. And then that algorithm is on 1,000. Nobody has yet to duplicate it, but I really think whoever the other people are trying to find a way to do it and get people to come over there. They blocked Lemonade too. Oh, that was the app I was going to use, but they said not today. So is that, oh, so they own the Tai Chi and them own that too. I'm gonna have to see. That's another reason why I'm not stressed about being monetized because it's certain words that I have to clean up because it's a guy that I watch and he talk about current stuff and he doesn't even use that word on his platform because his videos will be demonetized. So it's like, is it worth like I don't like dumbing myself down. I don't like dumbing myself down for nothing and nobody else. And I don't know, it's just anyway. But so they got rid of that one too. So that had to be owned by the same company. Because I was like, well, who owns that? Because it was readily available and you did not have to do anything. I think, from my understanding, your stuff would transfer over to that one. So I guess they said, not today. Dang. Girl, we got to give you a wrench. I be forgetting. Kim been rocking with me from over yonder. But it's just crazy. Last night I tried to sign up for Clapper. It wasn't working either. I think I had Clapper. I think I did put a platform over there. But it's weird. It's like y'all keep saying, "Oh, come here, come here, come here," and even with that, Lemonade still got a certain level of data because the people transferred over there. So who owned Clapper? You know what? It's just all too much. It is. It's all too much. I think I did make a Clapper one. That was probably like that might have been around the time that they threatened the same thing. They threatened the same shenanigans. I created that account. I never went back to it. I don't even, I never went back to it. Restoring service to US users. I'm looking at an article. I don't even know how true that article is because I'm not gonna shade that that little news app, whatever it's called. I can't think of the name of it. But sometimes those stories are just outdated and they just they'll just like rehearse it and do it all over again. That's why I said I'll stay over here because it's too much. Yeah, it's too much. Like, girl, ain't nobody, girl, whatever. We just need to start having more in-person connections. These apps are dumbing us down and yeah, desensitizing us. Exactly. And I was just like, okay, if you really look at it, TikTok, in my opinion, is the bad bitch of all social medias. TikTok is the baddie. Like, TikTok made $100 million on Black Friday. I went and looked it up. I was like, I heard they made a lot of money, and that's what it was about. First is data, and then it started to, like, I ain't gonna lie, for a while it was like, yeah, one day, because I ain't gonna lie, for a while they was like remember they was pushing lives hard, and then it turned into the home shopping network. I said, baby, they got everything over there, all facts and it ain't no other app, hands down. I was about to do a video before they rudely ushered our asses up out of there last night. I was gonna do it with the sound where they said, "Don't keep telling me about no other app." This is this. I was gonna do that one, but girl, they done it's gone. It did. It helped so much. Like, you, like, for real, spiritually, you were able to see so many different people. I ain't even gonna lie. It was so many people I was able to tune in and tap into, and I'll never forget their names. And I always look for them, and I know where to find them. That's why a lot of them people, they kind of knew. That's why a lot of people, um, even with being up there and selling yourself through them, it was a lot of people that opted to make sure they just kept their information available to where you can always link and find them outside of there, because it was just so much to go through, and you had to ship out stuff at a certain time. So think about, if it's not handmade or anything like that, other stuff is way easy to do. But yeah, girl, you can get all kinds of recipes, everything. She definitely does monetize. Thank you, Shonda. Something is coming on my phone about TT is doing something. I seen it too, Deborah. Read it and come back and, and paraphrase it for us. I seen it, but I won't gonna get off here to go look at it because a lot of times, um, again, you don't know what type of deals were made or had for him to say, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give the green light to it. Because you gotta look at Uncle President Donnie. He look at who, I gotta be careful with my words. Look at who his sidekick is now of all the people. His new sidekick can't be trusted. Child, he around here trying to microchip everything walking, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. See, when you monetize, you can't say stuff like that. I don't think. But anyway, yeah, it's just a wild situation. So they don't understand that you can't suppress the divine. The app was a part of more divine awakening, and we all connect again. Trust. They are trying to keep us. They are trying to keep us disconnected. And when I said dictatorship, I thought about that really, really well. The Supreme Court said no, so I don't know what he can do. Right. I mean, so I do think that it had to be offline for them to feed us another narrative that's coming up. That's all I'm saying. That's my opinion. Because why the 19th of all the days? Well, I understand that's what's his name. Uh, uh, oh, casket ready Donnie last day, and that he knew that would make the like a lot of the American people mad because that's a mass layoff. That is a way to cripple small businesses. One stroke of a key. Yep, yep, just in time. Mm-hmm. Yep. He will play like the friend bringing peace, but it's a yes, a wolf in sheep clothing and a toupee. I wanted to know why they ain't make him take his toupee off on his mugshot. They make everybody else take theirs off. They make the women take their wigs off. They made Rocco take his male piece off. Okay, they said that the orange man is restoring it for 90 days since he's coming into office. We'll see tomorrow. Baby, if they let that joint come back up tomorrow or Monday, I ain't gonna lie, Deborah. I'm gonna be on there grinding. I might, it might be a so. You know what? He probably did get it tacked down extra so they wouldn't want to go through the trouble of taking it all. You right, Shonda. You right. You right. But you know what? I would go over there because I'm gonna tell you something. The moment everybody else try to come back, baby, I'll be over there grinding. I'll be over there with bags under my eye like Peach. I ain't lying. I'll be over there. I do a whole 12-hour sew-a-thon. Yes. Cause I got like at least two. I got two accounts that I can go live from over there. So The orange man is a wolf in sheep's clothing. He won't fool me. You right. You know what? The first time he came in, one of my old friends, when he remember when he was in front of, I want to say he was in front of, it was a church that was burning, and he had a Bible in his hand, and he was trying to put on a stunt. And my friend, she looked at him, and she was like, "That's the Antichrist." She said that about um Orange Man, Uncle Donnie. She said about him. She said he was the anti. She said it. She said that back when he was elected that time, back when all that went on. She said it a while ago. But and then it's interesting how like they playing, yeah, they playing back and forth about where they're going to do it and where it's going to take place as well. They, one minute they say it's gonna be over in this location, and the next minute they say, "Oh, it's too cold. We're not gonna do it in that location." It's just a lot going on with that too. So all we can do is stay tuned. That's all we can do. Because you never know. But one thing, um, you know how when it went down, it felt like we lost, and how it felt to me, I lost connection with the world. I I'm not gonna say I did not care about YT, but it felt like it was a whole disconnect because that's how you see what's really going on in the world. Like you can see that day what happened. You child, we over live in California. We live in Utah. We live in Connecticut. Like we outside everywhere. We can't do that over here. Huh? Girl, don't say that. Don't say hold on, don't say that. Don't say that. You playing right. Did you check it? What kind of update y'all think they did for it to go down like that for a few hours? Cause I'm about to go do a sew-a-thon. Oh, okay. So it's so why they doing that? Why they do us like that? You don't trust them, Kim? Child, that don't make sense because technically, like, and then there was another thing I was thinking about. I was like, okay, they went and did it the morning of the 19th there. We supposed to have all day today anyway. And then on top of that, what is it that he can do on the 19th to make them actually put it back up there? They wasn't supposed to take it down that early. Mm-hmm. But they still wasn't even supposed to take it down that early. They was like, baby, we live in the future. They was like, the 19th is already here. We shutting it down. They went up there in the morning where they were, and it was still nighttime here and shut it off. Some type of software update. The AI software is about to do some heavy. I can see that. I can see that happening. You are so right. You are so right. And you know what? Along with that, it's a lot of things that he's supposed to like he came in with a whole slew of things. I didn't even look at all of them. I'm gonna go check them out. That are supposed to start the day he come in. So it's a whole lot of things that he's trying to shake up and change on the 20th, from the 20th on. Oh, they don't even care about MLK. He can't even handle that girl. He can't even handle that. He said it's about me and what I want to do. Well, y'all, we're selling it to Meta. I can see that happening. I can see. I heard that, but the thing is, the ultimate goal was for it to be in the hands of an American owned, American based data company, and that's Meta. And you see how Meta plummeted when they thought everybody was going to run back to their platforms, and instead everybody deleted and left all the Meta ones. So much so that the stock went down. But baby, my thing, I ain't trying to be funny. They ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till the 20th. Wait till the next couple weeks afterwards. That stock, I ain't gonna say nothing. Now PM will be on there talking about how they better have so she can get her coins. That was she probably over there right now. Not now, but right now, girl. She probably will be alive. Talking about some. That lady got a hood. Girl, I gotta feed all 10 of my children. I included the husband. Yes, that's what she gonna do. She gonna jump her butt right now. She probably up there right now. But that's crazy. Because, okay, what's the time right now? It's, you know what? You know what? Technically, it is the 20th in China. It's 12 a.m. in China. Clock that. It is 1:21 Eastern Standard Time right now. They are 13 hours behind us. I mean, ahead of us. No. Yeah, ahead of us. So it's Monday there right now. They playing with us. Or sold it to Elon. All this shit a part of the antichrist agenda. These motherfuckers ain't sleep. Yeah, girl, I'm trying to see what's gonna happen. Like what's different about it, because like it'll take a couple days to like look at it and see if anything has changed. If we are still able to see the same things that we've been able to see. And then again, it could have been just something for us to chatterbox about. Energy is everything. But that was crazy. I said, that they did it at 12. Yeah, they are ahead of us. Yeah, just the chatterbox about, because we haven't chatterboxed about anything. We haven't given our energy to anything. And think about how much fear people uh experienced, not knowing how they were going to be able to pay their bills, and a large amount of businesses being crippled in that time frame. How much energy and how much anguish it caused those people. It ain't caused me nothing because I'm just nosy. I just want to look through the damn thing and post my video. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all, I believe that. Yeah, it is. Yep, that's why I said his right hand man. His right hand man. I was like, what is the both of them looking like damn Marvel figures? Girl, I don't know. So it's back. Girl, I was in here. Child, I got up and talked to my daughter about it. I said, this don't make no sense. I want to be nosy so bad. Girl, I ain't delete mine. Mine is on this phone that I'm on. See, this is the thing. This is how I do it. I always use TikTok on a phone in my house that's on Wi-Fi. So my phones that I talk on and stuff, I don't use TikTok on them. Yeah, Money Talk, devil. You know that Money Talk, and they got it. They got it. So perhaps I should download the app. I want to be nosy too. Yeah, Shonda, we need you over there too, cause girl, like, let me tell you something. One day I went live, cause you know you can come up, but you don't have to show your face. You can be like in the little boxes. And Deborah came on my live over there, and just talking. But the thing is, being over there, it's more interactive. Like, so how you got to sit here and just type and stuff. Girl. You can talk, girl. We can hear you over there. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's nice to put a voice to a face. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to show your face, no nothing. Yeah. That is, it is weird. I was like, girl, what in the world? And but the thing is, like, only thing I can think of is it's 12 in China. It's one something here. I know it's the 20th over there right now. That's all I know. It's the 20th. So it might be like two something in the morning over there. So somebody got their ass up at two something. Cause wait a minute, it's one something here. So two something. So they got their ass up at two something in the morning and decided to go ahead and cut and put it together on the 20th at 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so everybody, our assignment for today is we're gonna go and take a field trip over to TikTok because I'm going to take my ass over there and be nosy. Because I don't understand what type of games they playing, what type of timeline they on, and what type of foolishness. Girl, they probably don't went and did a whole sweep of certain people's pages as well. That's why they were so heavy on keywords. Girl, for the people probably gone like a motherfucker. Girl, let me tell you something. I hope they keep all the small content creators, cause baby, the girl, they probably the got rid of everybody that was making money over there. Yeah, they over there working third shift, got the app going back up. Girl, they done hit the enable, cause all they did, I promise you, that when they went through, they was going through and disabling features. I was like, damn. But this the crazy thing. That's what else I forgot to say. When I wasn't able to post it, I wasn't able to post it as a story either. Girl, I said, wait a minute, let me see if I can go live. Girl, I hit the live button, I was still able to go live. Then I'm looking, it was people that were still live. I was like, these people, they ain't gonna be live for long because this is going down. So I scrolled maybe like 6 times after that. I was out. Hell yeah, especially because I stayed talking my shit about the ass over there. Girl, I don't know. You gotta girl go get the app to see if you got a page still, girl. It's gonna be a whole lot of folks on. Girl, I'm finna go over there now. I'm going over there now. I'm going live. You think it's about to be a sore-thorn or something? Girl, people gonna be mad because think about like I just want to see if I just want to see the dynamic over there. I want to see who made it. Hell, I want to see if my page just made it. I did good. I didn't do nothing bad over there. I didn't get into all that over there. I know what to talk about when I need to talk about it. I know how to you know, assimilate. So let's go on a field trip, guys. Everybody go on over there and download the app. If you ain't got it, put it on your little old phone that's backed up at the house that you don't use and that you talk on. Use two different phones when you up there on TikTok. Don't use your phone that you on the phone talking on the phone to your friends and family with. Use one of your old backup phones. Because you know, we'll keep our phone, we don't trade them in. Put it on the Wi-Fi. All right, we finna go over there. I'm about to go over there and see if I made it over to the new year for the new app.